Hello YouTube, it's John High Def here, bringing you a nice little quick tip guide on how to use all the classes in Battlefield 3 effectively and safely. Well, not really safely, basically. So, what I'm rocking here today with the Assault class is the M416. It has foregrip, holographic sight, and heavy barrel for accuracy reasons. And see, you get a little more damage. Isn't that nice? Oh, and I pwned him with 1%. But yes, one of the things that you need to know how to use Assault correctly with is you need to engage targets at short to long range, conserve your ammo as needed, and hopefully get as many kills as you possibly can with it. Because one of your main jobs is to be out there in the front lines to hold off any incoming insurgents within your confined area of battle. So yes, with this class is some of the key things that you need to know on how to use this class effectively is you need to stay away from any enemy aircraft, enemy vehicles that are being used by yours truly, the enemy. And when you can, hold down as many people as you possibly can. Now, one thing also that you do need to know about this class is that using the medipacks is what a lot of people call them. The medic kit is it's more vital than using the M320 or the M26 mass and so forth, because believe me, you can seriously rank up a buttload with the packs and so forth. Oh, as you hear this. Yes, one of the things you also do want to know too is use this class to your extent. You can seriously rack up some kills if you are in the right place at the right time with this. And also one thing that you do need to know too about this class is that you need to stay behind cover because you are easily trackable with this class regardless than anything else. So that's one thing you do need to know. And also, like I said again, the things that you need to effectively use is you can engage targets at short to medium range, which means the damage of the assault class is a little higher. You can possibly go in like a boss and totally pwn the noobs, and you need to be at disposal for your teammates with the med kits. Okay, I'm back now. So what I'm rocking with is with the engineer class. I have a G36C with a foregrip and suppressor for silencing. Because of mortar reasons, I have a 44 Magnum, which is just the most pwnliest noob gun in the world. It's like a one-shot kill, basically. It's seen from Frank on PC and 1080p. Check out his videos; he's awesome. And I have an RPG 7, which if not, I use a small or a FA-18 Saga. I have my repair tool, I have the knife as default, and my grenades as default. Now, one of the things that you want to know how to use this class effectively is A, you want to engage targets at short range only. You want to spot, locate, and destroy enemy vehicles and enemies themselves, and effectively repair your teammates' vehicles or unrepair enemy team vehicles. Because with your repair tool, that DICE is nicely mentioned and has been in, I think, for about 3 Battlefield games now, is with your repair tool, you can use it, kill enemies with the repair tool on foot, or you can repair their vehicle to their death. Now, one of the things that this class is good for, it's good for rushing. I know this much because, especially in a team deathmatch server and no shower canals, you can seriously get quad and pecta feeds. See how many bullets I just used? I just used my whole mag to kill one guy. That's exactly why I say engage at short range, because these guns are made to damage at a very short range. See, I only used about half the bullets at half the range. You do the math, it adds up to a little less. So another thing that you also want to know how to use this gun, you want to know how to use the RPGs effectively, because believe me, this can save the day on what you do, depending on how you're playing and where you are and how cool of an awesome guy you are. So that wraps it up for the engineer class. You need to just engage your targets at a short range. I have somebody calling me right now and he's annoying the crap out of me. So I'm going to end this little part on the engineer class. I'll be right back. Record. Okay guys, it's back again. John Hedef here. I'm cranking with the RPK 47 if I'm correct. I have the 44 Magnum as my sidearm. I've got my ammo box, I've got my emeralds and claymores, I've got my frags, which are default, and my knife, which is default for all classes. So one of the things that you want to keep widely known about this class is that you need to take out your targets at short, medium, and sometimes long range, depending on which gun you use. I would especially recommend it with the M60E4 in this game because the damage on that thing is amazing. Now, what I'm rocking with the RPK-47, I have bipod. I've got my laser sight, which I currently have disabled. I can turn it on just for you. And yeah, that's basically what I have on RPK. The 44 Magnum does not have a scope on it because I've not reached rank yet, and I don't necessarily see the need for a scope. Now, one thing that you want to also keep this class is what you can effectively get points is by resupplying your men with the ammo box. Basically what you do is you simply throw it down. A guy comes here, oh, I need ammo. You so he'll sit over it, you know, he'll get your ammo and he'll go and you'll get points for it. So this is especially coming useful when you are playing like team deathmatch servers or squad deathmatch and your buddies need some ammo, especially if they're using like assault class or something like that. So I have my friend Noah IDEF, he's in the background right now. I'm sure you can possibly hear me talking through his speakers. So why don't you chime in, say what you gotta say. Noah.
Alright guys, so what is up? We're talking about the support class today, you know, and how to utilize all and everything that it gives you. And first thing I gotta say is most of the time on the support class, you're supposed to use huge guns, you know, you're supposed to use them light machine guns, them big things that look like ginormous dildos, you know, and that's fine and all, you can use them, but one of the main things about support class is support. And if you're running around giving ammo packs to people, you really want to be lugging a huge 150-pound gun around with you. I mean, the way they have this game set up is so you get points for giving people ammo. But do you really want to walk around with a 150-pound gun and be super slow? Didn't think so. So when I use the support class, you know, I always rock C4 because C4 is good because you can take out vehicles with it, take out just about anything. I mean, you can even strap it to your jet, and, you know, and bomb someone, which is extremely fun. But when I rock the support class, I'm normally going to be using a shotgun or a small little submachine gun, like a P90 or a PP200, because when I'm running around dropping packs everywhere as I go, you know, drop one here, jump through a building, you know, go through a window, up some stairs, and drop another one, I can't run with a huge gun and a ginormous bipod. I just don't have time to set up my bipod, you know, and start spraying, because the fire rate on these guns, on these big huge light machine guns, aren't very heavy at all. I mean, they're slow. Like, these things are really slow when they fire. So I can't sit there and have like all the time I want to set up my bipod. When you're running through dropping support classes and stuff, most of the time you're giving it to the people who need to be supplied because they're right there, right in front of the enemy, shooting at them, you know, and I don't have time to go sit down, get in a comfy little spot, you know, make sure no one spots me, and then start shooting. No, you know, I don't have time for that. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this, you know, is to help you use the support class the way it should and can be used better. So that's my tip, is just if you're going to be rocking the support class and you're going to be running through Metro, you know, and you're going to be doing some close quarter stuff, you know, like, boom, hand it to this guy, run around the corner, you know, zuck, and stuff like that, I recommend rolling with a shotgun or a submachine gun, just because it's better. It helps. It really does. Setting up a huge machine gun, in a close quarter space, you know, with a bipod, it really just doesn't work. And then if you're not using a bipod, they're probably some of the most inaccurate guns right there, the support guns, because they're just so big and they just spray bullets everywhere, like out of control, you know? So that's my tip, guys, for today. And yeah, pass it on to John High Def.
Now, one thing I will say about the way he uses the shotgun class, with support, basically is what I call it, is a shoddy Scotty. And I'm not a guy to use shotguns, I'll say that much. I hate them with all my heart. You know, the fiery burning passion deep inside me just swells every time I see a frickin' noob going with a shotgun, especially Noah here, because he is a fan of the USAS like pro. And I flame him for that really hard, and I want to punch him in the face sometimes for it. But basically, I don't like the shotgun class because you have to be real up close and personal with it, especially if you're rocking like the 870 MCS and so forth. So basically, you have more chance of dying than actually getting the kill half the time when you're using the shotgun, unless it's semi-auto and it's not the Saiga 12K, because that thing has a very slow fire rate. So that's what I'll say about that, and Sniper's coming up now. Hey guys, it's back again, and I'm teaching, well, not teaching you, I'm showing you how to properly use the Sniper class. Now what I'm rocking right now is the M98B. I have a 12x scope on it. I am not using anything else but the bipod and the 12x scope. I just got a nice little attachment there, and so forth. So what you want to use with this class is you want to take out targets, specifically with the M98B at medium to long range. You can do short range, but you better be quick with it. I also have the 44 Magnum, which is out here, and I think I have a target shooting at me, and oh wow, I'm getting shot at. But you effectively want to use this gun by getting up to the high ground, not so high that, well, people can see you, you know, from like, it's like monitor high ground. And yeah, there's not much other to it than set her down, train your shots, and make sure that you hit the target. You also want to, if you know how to elevate your shots from distance, because from where I picked off most of those guys, as you just saw in the clip, was from about 300 meters, and well, I did it quite easily. And if you see a whole flock of people and they are not moving, what you ultimately want to do is you want to aim for their heads and properly elevate yourself for the headshot. I've got Noah High Def here again, and I guess he's gonna chime in again, say what he has to say. Here he is.
Hello, sniping! That's all I got to say.
Yeah, he's a skilled sniper like I am too. I haven't been heavy into it.
I'm higher ranked than you.
It doesn't matter. But yeah. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 95-pound frickin', you know, paperweight, and you're gonna go run, go high, you know, but like right here, you know, you're gonna go down, you're gonna put a bipod out, you're gonna go snipe, and see noob, you see a noob, you kill a noob. That's basically what you need to do.
And let me add in one tip. For you guys who are looking for the joy and the thrill ride of using a sniper, take off the scope, put on a straight pull bolt, put on a laser, and run around streaking through your neighborhood.
Be
That's
like
the funnest thing to
Sergeant
do.
Enigma, you know, go and go, boo, freaking headshot, and oh no, I'm dead. Yeah. So basically, that's what we've got to say about it, and next time we will have a vehicle class of, like, for your jets, your helicopters, and so forth. I hope you liked the video.
Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my best buddy right here, Battlefield 3. Beep!